James Stewart, often known as Jimmy Stewart, was a legendary Hollywood actor whose career spanned over 50 years. He was born in Pennsylvania on May 20th, 1908, and studied architecture at Princeton University before becoming an actor. Stewart became well known for his flexibility across genres, with significant films including Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, 1939, The Philadelphia Story, 1940, and It's a Wonderful Life, 1946. In addition, he served in the United States Army and rose to the rank of Brigadier General. Despite his death on July 6, 1997, Stewart's legacy serves as an example to future actors and filmmakers. Marilyn Monroe, born Norma Jean Mortensen on June 1, 1926, was a well-known actress and iconic figure of Hollywood's silver screen during the mid-20th century. Despite a difficult childhood in Los Angeles, foster homes due to her mother's mental illness, Monroe transformed herself into a glamorous blonde and became one of the most enduring sex symbols in the industry. She signed with 20th Century Fox in 1947, gaining fame for playing dumb blonde characters, but also showcasing her versatility in various genres. Monroe studied under Lee Strasberg at the Actors Studio in New York City and demonstrated her talent on stage as well. However, she struggled with depression and substance abuse, which ultimately led to her tragic death at the age of 36. Yet Monroe's legacy remains unparalleled, with her image representing glamour and elegance, and her story serving as a reminder of the sacrifices made for fame. Gary Cooper, born Frank James Cooper, on May 7, 1901, became an iconic figure in the American cinema industry. He became one of the most popular and durable stars of his era, appearing in more than 100 films over 3 decades. Cooper's rugged good looks and distinct understated acting style made him a standout on television. He was nominated for 5 Academy Awards, winning Best Actor twice for Sergeant York and High Noon. Cooper's off-screen life was characterized by high-profile connections and friendships with Hollywood's most prominent figures. He died on May 13, 1961, leaving a lasting influence on cinema. Marlon Brando, born in Nebraska in 1924, was a highly acclaimed American actor known for his intense performances. His career spanned over 6 decades, and he is considered one of the greatest actors in film history. Brando's troubled childhood influenced his later work, and he overcame obstacles to study acting in New York City. He rose to fame with his role in A Streetcar Named Desire on Broadway in 1947, introducing method acting to mainstream audiences. Brando's success continued in Hollywood, winning an Academy Award for On the Waterfront in 1954 and another for his iconic portrayal of Vito Corleone in The Godfather in 1972. Despite professional achievements, his personal life was marked by controversies and tragedies, including tumultuous relationships and advocating for civil rights. Brando's legacy remains captivating, despite his erratic behavior and personal struggles. He passed away in 2004. Shirley MacLaine is a multifaceted American actress, singer, dancer, campaigner, and writer. Her interest in the performing arts began in her childhood and has led to a successful career on Broadway and in film. She has won multiple prizes for her acting abilities, including the Academy Award for Best Actress. Shirley MacLaine is also well known for her civil rights and women's rights activism, as well as her research into spirituality. Elizabeth Taylor was a British-American actress renowned for her beauty and talent. She rose to prominence with the 1944 picture National Velvet and went on to star in more than 50 films. Taylor's personal life was as well documented, with 8 marriages and struggles with addiction. Her acting talent, however, remained unrivaled, garnering her 2 Academy Awards. Taylor was an active philanthropist outside of her professional life, particularly in the fight against AIDS. She died in 2011, leaving a legacy as a versatile actor and dedicated activist. Grace Kelly was a renowned actress known for her elegance and charm. Born on November 12, 1929, she rose to fame quickly and became one of America's most celebrated film stars. She worked with esteemed directors such as John Ford and Alfred Hitchcock, showcasing her talent in films like Dial M for Murder and Rear Window. In 1954, she won an Academy Award for her role in The Country Girl. Following her marriage to Prince Rainier III of Monaco in 1956, she became Princess Grace of Monaco and focused on philanthropy, particularly in the arts and culture. Despite her tragic death in a car accident in 1982, Grace Kelly's legacy lives on as an inspiration for her work in film, her humanitarian efforts, and her enduring style. James Dean was born February 8, 1931, in Marion, Indiana. He relocated to California with his family and then returned to Indiana after his mother died. Dean pursued acting and attended the Actors Studio in New York City. He rose to prominence with his appearance in East of Eden and became a symbol of adolescent rebellion. Unfortunately, his bright career was cut short by a terrible automobile accident in 1955. Dean's reputation as a legendary personality in American cinema continues to have an impact on contemporary pop culture. Was born Marilyn Pauline Novak on February 13, 1933, in Chicago, Illinois. She grew up in a working-class neighborhood and found solace in painting and poetry at the Chicago Art Institute. After graduating, she worked odd jobs and eventually pursued a career in modeling. She was discovered by an agent during a tour of Hollywood studios and signed with Columbia Pictures in 1954. Novak's breakthrough came with the film Picnic in 1955, and she became one of Hollywood's most celebrated stars. Her most memorable performance was in Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo in 1958. Novak resisted conforming to Hollywood's standards and refused to change her name or appearance. In the late 1960s, she stepped away from the limelight and focused on her art and personal life. Throughout her career, Novak symbolized individualistic defiance and remained true to her authentic self. Natalie Wood was a renowned American actress whose career spanned over 4 decades. Born in 1938 to Russian immigrant parents, she began acting at a young age. Her breakthrough came in 1955 with the film Rebel Without a Cause, earning her an Academy Award nomination. Wood demonstrated her talent through diverse roles in movies like West Side Story and Splendor in the Grass, receiving additional Oscar nominations. Despite her success, her personal life, particularly her relationships and marriages, garnered media attention. Tragically, Wood drowned under mysterious circumstances off the coast of California's Catalina Island in 1981. Nonetheless, her legacy as one of Hollywood's enduring stars remains intact, thanks to her remarkable talent and ability to captivate audiences. Frank Sinatra was a legendary musician and actor who made a significant impact in the 20th century music scene. He started his career as a crooner with various band leaders and later became a highly successful solo artist. Sinatra's unique voice and emotional delivery of lyrics set him apart. He also achieved success in film, winning an Academy Award for his performance in From Here to Eternity. Additionally, he had a presence in television and radio. Despite facing challenges, Sinatra remained resilient and continued to release successful albums. He was also known for his philanthropy, particularly in the areas of child welfare and health. Sinatra's legacy continues to inspire artists of all genres. Brigitte Bardot was born on September 28, 1934, in Paris, France. She started her career as a ballet dancer and model before transitioning into acting. Bardot gained international fame with her role in And God Created Woman in 1956 and became an iconic figure of French New Wave cinema. She appeared in over 40 films, collaborating with renowned directors. Bardot's portrayals of liberated women made her a symbol of female emancipation. After retiring from acting in 1973, she dedicated her life to animal advocacy, establishing the Brigitte Bardot Foundation for Animal Welfare. Her passion for animal rights has brought global attention to issues like animal cruelty and environmental conservation. Bardot's impact extends beyond cinema, as she is a compelling figure with a multifaceted personality.